This is in the Alberta zone. The ball goes in the corner. Referee has to get out of the way over there. Now he's dancing out of the way. Good job by the official. Ball still in the corner. Good pressure here by Manitoba. And now it comes out the center. Just about a minute played here. No score. And it's played right back in. And here's a shot. There's a save. First scoring chance of the game. And we'll get a face-off. $13:51 to go here. On the face-off, we have Brady coming in for Alberta, trying to win this back. He'll poke it forward. That'll be taken away. He'll go behind the net and forecheck aggressively as it's played out now over the red line. They'll gain the blue line. Manitoba does. They go in the corner. Pass in front. Shot steered aside. Good chance of the game by Manitoba. Far ball. 8 of it. The slot finally connects, but it's cleared away by the defense of Alberta. Blocked to the side. Now another chance. That's turned away. And it's played up to center. I think the ball might have left the rink over here. It almost hit the camera. And we'll get a whistle. Let's see, we're going to put the face off here. They're going to bring it just outside the Alberta zone. Braun on the face-off for Manitoba, but he's going to lose this face-off. I think that was Andrews 18 on the draw. And we're going to have another whistle just like that. So we're going to bring the face-off this time just outside the Manitoba blue line. And so, yeah, so Andrews will battle again. Andrews will win this again. Nice face-off win by Alberta. It's going to be played in the far corner now. Behind the Manitoba net. Now come on the right side. Here they come. Ahead of steam as they push it into the corner. Two Manitoba players go in there and battling for the ball. They'll come out with it. Pass in front. They'll get it. It'll come back to the point. There's a wrist shot. And that's going to be blocked as Benji Pepper fired that one at the net. I think that was Liam Main's 89 jumping in front of that shot. And it deflects out of play. And he gets a fist bump from his pals coming off the bench for that block. Free comes in for the face-off. He'll win it against the board, but it'll be taken by Alberta and brought out to center. Now they'll come the other way. It's going to be pushed in by Emsley. Behind the net. Ooh, a sneak attack there by the Alberta forecheck. I'm not sure if the Manitoba defenseman ever saw him behind him. Now it comes up on the wing. Move over the line. 4 players back though for Alberta rather. And now it's a steal. Pepper has a chance. Pepper shoots this one, and that's deflected, and that'll go out of play. Benji Pepper from the blue line saw that pass coming, stepped in front of it, and moved in down the left wing and had a scoring chance. Still no score here. Early stages of the game. Face-off, it's pushed back into the Alberta zone. It's all the way over on the left side, right in front of the bench. He played up to center. It's chipped in by Hudson Blythe. 11:42 here on the main clock. Manitoba breaks it out. Try to get it over the line. Reese Galt with it. And it knocked off his stick. Good play at the line. Alberta not letting Manitoba in. Now they'll come the other way. Shot blocked. It comes back to the point. He played a deep pass in front. Here's a chance, and it's knocked away. Good coverage in front of the Manitoba net. Out into the slot, and it's knocked away. That was Teo Morrow with a chance, and now here comes Manitoba shot. That's going to be a save. That's a big save there by Alberta. Rolls in on the net. Goalie will play it under 11 to go now. Fast-moving first period between these two teams. And we're going to get a whistle here. Manitoba, they're wearing the dark jerseys with the yellow numbers and the yellow trim, and Alberta with the yellow jerseys with the blue trim and the blue numbers. Manitoba has a 9-8 win over Withrow Park and a 9-3 win over Saskatchewan. So they're 2-0. They'll play 2 games today to round out their 4 games. And Alberta, they have a 4-2 win over BC, a 6-2 loss to the same Withrow Park we were talking about, and an 8-3 win over Saskatchewan. So both teams having big wins over the Saskatchewan team. So Alberta comes in 2-1, and they'll have 1 game today. Now it's going to be offside at the line, and we'll get a whistle. So this is a pivotal game between these two teams. Manitoba trying to move to 3-0, and Alberta trying to move to 3-1. Off the draw, moving in. This is Atwall. Played into the corner. At the point now. Nice keep in by Manitoba at the point. Using the body to protect that ball. Tries to get it to the slot. Nice turned aside. It'll come back to the point. This is Pepper firing this one into the far corner. Again, this is Manitoba with some offensive zone, attacking zone time here, if you will. Good job on the perimeter. They try to cycle it in deep, and they do. It's played behind the net. Swooping in is Liam Hickey, number 8, to try to whack it away, and he did. Backhand clear, and that'll get by Pepper at center, and finally Alberta will get it down and make a change. And we'll get a whistle here. Let's see where the faceoff's going to be. As we have 9:20 to go here in the first period. They have the faceoff all the way down in the Manitoba zone. Faceoff won by Alberta. Shot was blocked. It's going to be played in by Popovich. Now in the slot, here's a chance. And that is shot is a save. And let's see what the faceoff's going to be. Well, I think they said the net was off. They had it in the slot. A great chance for Alberta. And now they're going to bring the faceoff outside. Well, they had the chance. I think that was Hudson Andrews, 18, who's taking the faceoff here. Had the ball in the high slot. There's a lot of traffic in front of him. Now it's going to be flipped in right on the goal, and that'll be covered up. And we'll get a whistle. Corner it goes. Manitoba trying to move up the right side. Here's a steal, though. Here's a chance behind the net. He's on the backhand trying to make something happen here. Didn't get the ball clean off the backboards. Now it's into the front. Shot just went wide. Again, a lot of traffic in front. Manitoba clogging the lanes right now. Long pass up the middle. That goes off the stick. The racing Manitoba player. I think that was Caleb Moore, number 7. 8:15 to go here in the first period. Still no score. And each team coming off big wins over the same Saskatchewan team. Matthew Guard 9 with it behind the net. Guard throws out in front. Too many players from Alberta there, though. Good job. They had 3 or 4 players in front of that net, guarding in front of their goaltender. Now here's a chance the other way. Shot, save. Good scoring chance as the transition game picks up for both teams. And now we have a whistle. Faceoff's going to come all the way back in the Manitoba zone. Off the draw, going at the point. Looks like we had a penalty called here against Manitoba. So this game playing 5-on-4. Trying to get the box set up. They're playing in more of a diamond right now on the penalty kill. This is Carter Allen, 23. Played that in deep. Look for the return pass. Couldn't get it. And now Alberta will move it up here on the power play. This is Liam Hickey, number 8. Played that up to the line. Swooping that in is Blythe. Blythe will get it back. Number 20 with the ball, the left-handed shot. Fires this at the net. That went wide. He's looking for Bucci in front for the tip. Bucci gets a pass in front. Shot, score! Hudson Blythe, number 20, in the slot. And the left-handed shot puts that one in the net behind Subco. And it's 1-0 for Alberta. A good job of moving that ball around, and it paid off with that wrist shot there. Hudson Blythe, number 20. Now off the face-off, Manitoba finds himself down by a goal, and the ball ends up in their bench, and we'll get a whistle. Face off just outside the zone. And here they come again. That was Connor Allen, 23, moving in, but he had it taken away. This is Manitoba on the transition. They move it in. That's chipped off his stick. Empty behind the net with the ball, and we're going to get a whistle here, and we're going to drop this outside the zone. Tyler Free on the draw from Manitoba. Trying to win this one back. He does. And Manitoba will get it off the face-off. They can get it clean, though. They have to battle for that ball. Now it's pushed back in their own zone. Pass back to the point. Intercepted. Nice move. Here they come at center. Free. Passes this across. Now goes to the net. Here's a drop pass. That's knocked away. Manitoba will get it back, though. All 3 forwards near the front of that net. Now here's a shot from the point. Net whistles wide. In the corner now, chance in front, back in, try, and it's turned aside. Oh, what a bid there. Manitoba nearly tied the game, and now we got a whistle here. And I think that was Byron Simpson in the net, 37, making that save. As the Manitoba forward didn't catch his number, came right through the crease. Tried to go to the backhand. And the goalie just stayed with him the whole time. Looked like he did a split, got that leg out. Now here's a steal. Alberta coming in. And a stick lift there. Now they'll come over the line, racing with it. Here's a chance, backhand pass in front, knocked away. Well, they had a 2-on-1 there for a second, and they couldn't get that pass across for the tying goal. Now it's going to be played into the corner. Good one-on-one individual defense here by Alberta. And that'll get him a steal, but it's knocked away. He played out the center. That's going to be backhanded in. I think that's number 12, Adrian Braun. Throws that in, and the goaltender will cover that up. We think that's Byron Simpson, 37, in the net. He's got his shirt tucked in. I'm trying to see his number there. And we're going to face off in the Alberta zone. 1-0. Team Alberta. Trying to improve to 3-1 here in the tournament. Now a shot from the point. That just went wide. Boy, I think Simpson might have got a piece of that one. At the point. See Brogan Bucci trying to chip that one out. I think he might have put it into his own bench. And so we'll drop this again. The draw. They haven't gained the zone yet. Now they do. Play it around the net. Behind the net, I should say. The players fighting for that ball. Everybody has a man right now for Alberta. In front, got a nice battle in front. Jonathan Doan, number 9. He's got his man. And now we're going to have a whistle here. And we'll have a face-off. So Doan and Caden Saul in front of the Alberta net, and Doan was not letting him out of his sight for a second. Saul on the draw, trying to win this one back. It's going to be a nice face-off win, though, by Blythe. Blythe unofficially has the goal here in the game on the power play. Alberta moving in now. They'll play in the corner. Blythe gets it. Blythe pass in front, knocked away, and it's going to be Manitoba breaking now. 3-on-3 the other way. Going to dump and chase. Alberta gets it though, and they'll flip it up, and they'll get it out. All the way on the net. And boy, I tell you, Subco's going to have to tie this one up to get a whistle with 3:57 to play. Again, never a bad play. Put it on the net. Now you get an offensive zone draw. Face off to the left of Subco. Face off comes into the slot. That's taken away by Manitoba. Here they come, 2-on-2, possible 3-on-2. They move in. They're forced wide on the play. Now they try to cycle it behind the net. Wrap around try, saved by Simpson. And they finally jam it home for the goal. So Simpson came across, made the first save, and then someone chipped it in just behind him. And we got a goal here, and we're tied at 1-1. Right around 3.5 minutes to go here in the period. And we got a new game. It's 1-1. It's off one by Manitoba. See if they can capitalize on this momentum here. Long flip up the center. It's knocked away, and they're going to get a whistle here. The face-off will come all the way back in the Manitoba zone. Maniac will come in to take the draw. It's going to be won by Manitoba, driven around by Osborne. Didn't get enough on that. Alberta keeps that in for the moment. Now it's played out this center. Matthew Guard, number 9, moving in, puts on the brakes. Long pass across, connects, pass, backdoor try, and they just missed it. What a setup that was. I think that was Anderson, 88, on the left wing, coming all the way back across, looking for the backdoor tip. and that just missed. This is Carter Allen, 23, firing that in the corner. Manitoba steals and breaks it out now. Taken away, though. Back and forth we go. Alberta moving into the offensive zone. 2:40 to go here in the first period. 1-1 is the score. Cycle it behind their own net. A little dipsy-do here. They'll go behind the net one more time. Edging up was Maxwell King, 29, forcing him behind the net. Long pass up. Free plays this up on the right wing. Now Free looks a return pass. He gets it right in front of the Alberta bench. Played it back. Now the ball's going to end up back in the Manitoba zone. Or maybe even the Manitoba bench, and we might have a whistle here. I'm going to bring it all the way back to just outside the Alberta blue line. Off the draw, Alberta will get it. They try to move it up the right wing. They'll just play that in deep. And gonna get a whistle here. We'll bring the face-off all the way back to our left. Right around 2 minutes to go here in the first. We're knotted at 1. Free on the draw for Manitoba, wins it back. This player on, here's a shot from the point. That goes wide of the net. Free trying to jam this home, but Simpson got to the point. Free plays that in front. It's taken away by Alberta. That's kept in, though, at the point by Jorgen Nell. We'll get that in deep. Soft pass into the slot. Now a pass in front, taken away. Swooping in is Maines. Can't get it. There's a chance for Manitoba. They cut to the front of the net, but boy, there was a whole party of people in front, and he couldn't move. They'll come over the line. 1:22 to go in the period. This is a steal. Moving over the line. Galt coming in. Galt moving in. Shot, and it's going to be a save. And we're going to have a penalty here. Let's see what the call's going to be. Simpson got run over in the net. This might be on Manitoba for crashing into the goalie. I think it is, because they're going to come all the way back in the Manitoba zone. And yeah, that's what the call's going to be. Let's see if that's 4 or 14. So it's either Galt or Nell going to the box. And with 1:13 to go here in the first, Alberta will go on a power play. They already have a power play goal. It'll come back to the point. E.M. Hickey, number 8, plays this off on the right wing. This is Carter Allen, back to Hickey. On the right wing, over to Carter. Tight box right here, right now for Manitoba on the penalty kill, trying to take away the shooting lanes. Here's a shot that got through by Allen. That missed, though, and it's cleared away by Manitoba. We get a whistle here with 48.7 seconds to go in the first period. This is Hickey with it, and we're going to have another whistle here. And something happened behind the play. Looks like we're squared away now, and we should be good to go. Off the face-off. Here it is. Allen sends us into the corner of the Fucci. Back to Allen, back to Hickey. Allen again. Pass that into the corner, trying to connect with Fucci. Now we got 2 players from Alberta in the corner digging out the ball. That was Blythe who has the goal. Blythe got to make a pass into the corner, had it taken away. This is going to be cleared out nicely by Manitoba. 12 seconds to go in the period. One more rush coming here for Alberta. Up on the wing. Good defense here at the line. They keep it out. They wouldn't let them over. It's cleared away, and that should do it in the period. So terrific job here on the penalty kill so far. So after one, it's Manitoba 1, Alberta 1. We'll be back with a second in just a minute. And we are back, almost ready for the second period. From Saskatoon, it's the Nationals. And you're watching Team Manitoba U17 and Team Alberta U17. We're tied at 1 as we start the second period. Alberta will be on the power play here as we start. The draw, Alberta will get it, and they'll stop the man advantage. Alberta in the yellow jerseys with the blue, and Manitoba in the dark jerseys with the gold. This is Blythe. Blythe with the shot, and it's knocked aside. There was a lot of traffic in front. Let's see what they're going to have the face-off. I think they're going to bring it outside the zone here. Like there were 4 or 5 people standing in front of goaltender Subco in the Manitoba net. Now off the face-off, Semeniuk going to win this one here, but it's going to go all the way back into his own zone. Alberta will bring it up now. Blythe plays this up. It's going to be knocked down. Blythe will get it back on the right side shot. That goes wide of the net. Maybe Subco got a piece of that to keep it out on the short side. Blythe at the point again. Blythe with a long shot. It's going to hit somebody in front. Ball goes up in the air. Bouncing ball is cleared up and out by Manitoba. Alberta brings it up. Manitoba back to full strength, so we're playing 5-on-5 right now. I'll come over the line. Pass in front, knocked away. And it's thrown into the far corner now. Manitoba on the attack. Backhand pass against the board. That'll be slidden in deep. Now here's a chance. It's going short side. Pass in front, knocked away. Backhand try is knocked away. There was Caleb Moore, number 7, with a couple of chances there. Now pinching in from the point. That was free back covering for Moore. And then a slot. Moore throws it at the net. That's knocked aside. Moore in the corner now, approaching 13 minutes to go here in the second. Let's play it up the boards. Danny trying to get it, and he'll get it and push it in now. Little drop pass. Here's a wrist shot. That goes high. Goes over the head of Subco. Gonna be played up the center. Morrow trying to make a play on it. It gets by him. We're gonna have a delayed call here on Manitoba. Simpson heads to the bench. He's got the long run here in the second period. And that's going to be touched up, and we'll get another power play here for Alberta. They have a power play goal in the first period. However, Manitoba did kill off the most recent penalty that carried over from the first into the second, so they're 1 for 2 on the power play. Zachary Emsley will come in to take the draw, 83. And he'll go in the corner. Blythe battling for it. A clearing attempt. Looked like it hit somebody in the back of the head and went out of play. Let's see if they're going to bring the face off. Trying to determine who it hit. Going to keep it in his zone. Yeah, I thought that hit his own man. I thought that was Atwell 18 at the clearing attempt. Hit him in the back of the helmet and went up out of play on a fluky play. Emsley on the draw again. He's going to win it back to Morrow, and they'll set it up. Morrow slides this across. There's a fake slap shot. It's played in deep. Played to the front of the net, knocked away, and it's cleared out. Carter Allen over there on the right side, the far side, trying to tee that one up. Blythe trying to move it in. Blythe is going to play that into the corner. Alberta will give chase. 2-4 checkers in deep. And now we got a whistle here. And I think we're going to bring it outside the zone. That face-off is won by Alberta. That's going to be played up by Allen. On the right wing, they have it now. Pass in front, trying to get it to Blythe. Goes up in the air, bouncing puck at the point. Morrow with it now. To Allen, back to Morrow, back to Allen, a shot. And hit somebody in front. Allen's going to get it. Allen with it now. Allen with a wrist shot. That's going to be blocked again. Good defense here by Manitoba. And we're going to get a whistle. Over there on the right wing side, Carter Allen, number 23. Took 3 or 4 wrist shots, and none of them made the net. Face-off will be controlled by Alberta on the man advantage. On the right wing, pass in the slot, trying to get it to Blythe. Didn't work. Manitoba will get it, and they will clear it out. Play by the goaltender. Simpson getting that right up to his defensive player. But Manitoba shoots it right back down again. Right around 11:20 to go here in the middle period. 1-1 our score. Alberta still on the power play. Can't get it over the line though. Good job. Manitoba penalty kill is doing a pretty decent job here since that first penalty. Morrow now. The left-handed shot. Tries to play that across. That's deflected away. Now Morrow one more time. Just going to backhand that into the corner. Bucci giving chase. Bucci and Emsley in the corner. Bucci had it, then lost it. Backhanded into the far corner. It's going to be taken by Emsley, though. Comes back to Blythe. Hudson with the ball. Going to play this across. That's played back into Emsley. Emsley had it go way up in the air on him. Emsley will get the return pass now. Still a power play here. Pass in front, knocked away. Looks like we're going to get a whistle here. And I think the faceoff's coming outside the zone. In fact, it might come all the way down. Let's see. No, it's going to come outside. Oh, let's see. They were pointing outside. Didn't know how far the point went. And that'll come outside the zone. It's a nice face-off win by Moore of Manitoba. They'll go behind his net. They'll come up the boards this time. Can't get it out. Now it's backhanded out. And Hickey 8 with it. Bringing up over the center line. He's going to flip this into the far corner. Semeniuk gives chase. Now they got 3 forecheckers in there. All 3 forwards in for Alberta, and they'll come up with the ball. Approaching 10 minutes to go here in the second. Blythe at the point. He's got a power play goal in this one. Pass across, shot. That whistles wide. Blythe at the point again. Blythe with a shot. This one steered aside. That stays in the rink. I think that was Avery Jones, number 10. They got a stick on that one in front of the net. Goes into the corner now. Good control here by Alberta. And they are putting shots on net. They're just not getting through. Blythe fakes the shot. Blythe, aerial pass on the right wing. Here's a wrist shot. It's turned aside. It goes up behind the net. But there's Allen again. Likes taking those shots over there on the right wing, and Manitoba will clear this one out. Simpson out, trying to play that up on the boards, and nice job to get it up there. 8:40 to go here in the period. A pass in front, taken away, and Manitoba will clear, and they'll make some personnel changes here on the penalty kill. Maxwell King, 29, played it on the right side, and it bounces back to the left. That's going to be in. King moving in. King, a shot. That's going to be a save by Subko. Oh, King had the ball on his stick. Might have been a little too deep, though, as he couldn't pull that across to the backhand. Now a pass in front and hops over a stick. It goes into the corner. Manitoba with it now. They'll play it up on the wing. This is Moore. Moore has to wait. He has teammates over the line. Now he'll bring it in. About 7:45 to go here in the period. At the point, that's a nice keep shot on the net. Saved by Simpson. Chase Anderson, 13, fired that one at the net. And we're going to get a whistle here. So it's 7:34 to go in the second period. They're going to bring the face-off all the way back in the Alberta zone. Manitoba back to full strength here. Another good penalty kill for them. See if they can build on that momentum of the penalty kill. They have an offensive zone face-off here, but Alberta's going to get it and play it up the center. Blythe moves that up for Alberta. Manitoba with a steal. Bringing it in over the line. 4 players up for Manitoba. And they can't get it to go. Coming up on 7 minutes to go. The ball in the far corner. And it's played up and all the way down. Manitoba deep in their own zone now. A little cycle behind the net. And a return pass, and here they go. It's up on the right wing. They get it over the blue line. Here's a chance through the middle. That's knocked away. I think that was Schmann, 17 with the ball. And now here's a chance the other way. Shot. That's going to be a save by Subko. A quick rush the other way by Alberta. And Subko had to make the save. Now into the far corner. Backhand pass in front. That's going to be taken away and cleared away. Backhand pass by Bucci now. Up on the wing. Bucci calling for the ball in the center. Long pass across off the wall, picked up by Semeniuk. Here's a chance. Ooh, pinching in was Morrow, the defenseman. He'll get it, but he has to back off. He was pitching in, trying to size up that one-time shot. Now coming the other way. Getting knocked down on the play was Galton. He'll change up. Played into the far corner now. Here's a chance. A shot. That's going to be a save by Subco. I think that was Semeniuk, 87, getting that one on the net. Subco will reach down and tie it up and get a whistle. Also, Alberta continuing the offensive pressure here, but it remains 1-1. On the draw. And it's going to be taken by Alberta. Shot at the net and a save by Subco. Oh, good thing he was on the short side. As the Alberta winger over there just threw that one at the net. I think that was McEwen, 27. He just threw that one at the net. Boy, Subco had to be quick. 4 or 5 players battling for the ball over here on the near side. Now it's played on the far side as Manitoba moves it up. They can't get it out, though. It's played right back into the corner. And Manitoba seems to be on their heels here in the second period. They really never got any offense going. And we'll get a whistle. They've killed a couple of penalties successfully, but they just seem to... They just can't get the 5-on-5 going. They seem to just can't recover from the penalty kill. But it's still 1-1. On the face-off. That's going to be played back in the Alberta zone. That was a nice face-off win, though, by Andrews, but his pass back had a little too much mustard on it. Now over the line, Compte. His pass knocked away. Compte actually went to the front of the net looking for a return pass. But Alberta steals and breaks it up. But now here comes Manitoba the other way. 3-on-3 in the corner. It's Guard. Guard with it now. Guard trying to throw it in front. Still with the ball. Guard comes back to the point. A return pass is intercepted by Alberta, and they're going to race it over to center. Now they're going to bring it in over the line. Rolls in on the net, and Subco will cover up, and we'll get a whistle here. Just over 14 minutes to play here in the second. We're still tied at 1-1. And Manitoba having wins of 9-8 and 9-3 in the tournament. So they put up 9 goals in their previous games, and each of them only won the show today. Alberta wins of 4-2 and 8-3, and also a 6-2 loss. Both teams coming off big wins over Saskatchewan. Now Alberta will come the other way with it. He'll move it in. Ball goes into the corner. Emsley trying to push that in front, taken away by Manitoba. But a nice play at the point here. Blythe knocked that off the stick of the racing Manitoba player. Now a shot towards the net. Save. Backhand try, save. And it's finally cleared away. Oh, Alberta threw that at the net. I think that was Bucci that was there. And he nearly put that one in. 3.5 to go in the period. A long clear behind the Manitoba net. He'll cycle it and try to move it out. Long aerial pass knocked down at center. Played up now. They got some numbers if they can hurry. That's dumped in the corner. No number 9 behind the net battling for it. Taken away, though. Manitoba's going to try to set this one up. It comes back to the point. Played up on the wing now. Under 3 minutes to go here in the second. Pass through the slot. Couldn't connect with Saul. A man was knocked down. Here's a try, and we got a whistle here. Let's see if they're going to call a penalty. I think they are. So this is going to be on Manitoba again. And Alberta is going to get another power play chance. For Manitoba, we were just talking about that. They're killing the penalties off, but they're not really setting up on the even strength. So let's see if they can kill this one off, or if Alberta will take advantage of another penalty and try to take the lead. Alberta will go back in their own zone. They'll start it up. Got the usual suspects out here on the power play. Over the line, this is Allen. He'll come back to Blythe. Blythe takes a shot to Allen, a shot. Oh, that's going to be blocked, and that stung. Oh, boy. That stung. Good block there. Manitoba defenseman blocking the shot. He's in some pain. And he is down, trying to walk this one off. Carter got all that shot there. And he's got himself a stinger, but he's heading off on his own power. Face-off will be to the right of Subco in the net. Semeniuk will take the draw here for Alberta. And he'll win it. He'll come back to the point. Blythe will end up the ball on his stick. Over to Allen. Back to Blythe. Over to Allen. One-time shot. That's deflected. And that'll go out of play. And you got to wonder if anybody wants to stand in front of that. There's already one player on the bench with a big stinger from blocking the shot from Carter Allen. Manitoba wins it off the face-off. Trying to move it out. Nell had it, dished it off. That's played up, not out. Getting it, though, is Free, and Free will move it out. Coming right back is Alberta. Into the far corner, they battle for it. All three forwards in deep. Now it goes back to Blythe at the point. Blythe will send it up on the wing. Here's a shot, and that's going to be blocked. Going to be played with a high stick. And no, play will continue. Here's a steal. Short-handed, Manitoba moving in. Can't get the shot away, though, as we approach 1:11 to go here in the second period. Alberta breaking now. They get a penalty killer trap from Manitoba. Can they take advantage of this? They'll gain the line. That's Allen with it. Fakes the shot. Allen gets it back again. On the right wing, shot, score! That's a power play goal for Alberta, and they'll take the lead 2-1. Trying to see who took that shot on the far side. Allen's usually over there, but he was the one doing the setup. And that looks like it might be number 8, Liam Hickey, maybe. And it's now 2-1. So in the last minute of play, Alberta cracks through again on the power play. Both goals coming on the power play here against Manitoba. And they take a 2-1 lead here late in the second period. About 40 seconds to go in this period. Behind the net, Manitoba with it. They'll send it back to the point. First shot knocked away, but they'll get it back. Here's a shot and a save by Simpson. I think that was Avery Jones, number 10, taking that pass and firing it on the net. And with 25 seconds to go in the period, Manitoba gets an offensive zone draw. Swooping in is Atwell, trying to get it back to the point. That was knocked away. Tipped up the center. Now Alberta coming the other way. Time ticking away, goes into the corner, poked in a little deeper by Subco. Frees the ball against the wall, and that will do it in the second. And so get some pushing and shoving going on. So that'll do it. So the score after 2, Alberta 2, Manitoba 1. And we'll be back with third period action in just a minute. And we're set for the third period here between Alberta and Manitoba. Alberta up 2-1 on the strength of 2 power play goals. Let's see if Manitoba can tie this thing up now that we're back to 5-on-5. They spent too much of that second period in the box. Never really got set up on the 5-on-5 play, so that'll go into the corner now. Schmann racing in, trying to get it. Schmann gets a return pass. Pass all the way around the board, trying to get it back to the point to Nell. That's taken away by Alberta. They'll come the other way. Moving in now, here's a chance, trying to get around the D, couldn't do it. Manitoba strong on the D back there, and they'll race the other way, 3-on-3. That'll come back to the point. Good forechecking here. Liam Main's 89. Now a shot goes in on the net, and they score! A long-distance shot from center, and this game is tied at 2-2. Oh boy. I'm not sure if Simpson ever saw that one. But we got a brand new game. So the key is staying out of the box for Manitoba. And we're about a minute in. And this one is tied. And that ball goes out of play. Bring the face-off all the way back. front of the Alberta bench. I'll play it out to center now on the right wing. Good keep by Manitoba now. Pass in front almost connected. Boy, Manitoba looking a lot different since we started this third period. I'm not sure what the coaches were saying, but they've responded. .13:39 to go. Still early in the third. Early goal here by Manitoba has tied it at 2. They're hemmed in now. Play out the center. Knocked down by Guard. Guard trying to move. Ran into a pair of Alberta defensemen, though. And they'll come the other way. But it's another steal. Possible 3-on-2. Here's a chance. And that goes into the corner. Alberta getting people back. And now we're going to have a penalty here. Referee's got his arm out. Let's see what the call's going to be. As the other official comes in and tries to separate everybody. They were battling for that ball really hard in the corner. And, oh boy, is this going to be on Manitoba again? Yeah, it looks that way. They're taking the walk of shame all the way back into the Manitoba zone. And boy, I tell you, they just spent too much time on the penalty kill today. Pivotal game here in the tournament, and they're spending it in the box. So Alberta will go back on the 5-on-3. Both goals coming on the power play. See if they can make it all 3 and take the lead here. Face off one, though, by Manitoba. Trying to kill some time against the boards. It'll go behind the net. There's another steal. Long distance pass. Intercepted. Shot knocked away. Oh boy, that was Bucci 22. Knocking that one down and trying to fire that one on the net. Now it's played hard around the boards. No, it's not. It's going to be intercepted by Alberta again. Good work here on the forecheck. They're going to get the ball. And they'll try to set it up now. It'll come back to the point. Allen plays this across. Allen gets it back. Allen one more time. Dished in by Hickey. Pass to Allen. Wrist shot. That gets through. They jam at it. They score. I think that was Bucci 22 jamming home the rebound from the Allen shot. And it's 3-2 Alberta. Another power play goal. And with 12:19 to go here in the third, it's now 3-2. Now Manitoba will have to dig deep again if they want to tie this up. That was the play. Get the ball to Allen. Let him fire it at the net. And I think that was 22 Bucci there to backhand home the rebound. Here they come again. McEwen over the line. He's in the corner. McEwen with the ball. Right-handed shot. Backhands that towards the net. Turnaround chance. It's knocked away. Well, that was Allen in front of the net this time. He seems to be everywhere. Allen dishes it off, goes to front of the net. He is covered, though. This is Semeniuk. To Allen. Allen dancing with the ball, trying to get away from Braun. Allen in to Semeniuk again. Semeniuk, long pass across. That shot was knocked down. And Manitoba gets it now. They're going to dump this in, and we'll get a whistle here. About 11.5 to go here in the third. So we're back to 5-on-5. Gonna go behind the Manitoba net and try to work it out. Can't do it though. Now this is going to be Morrow with it. Throws that towards the net. Saved by Subco. And he pokes the ball into the corner. Good play at the point by Morrow, number 12. Reading the play, going in and taking that shot. Now it rolls in on the other side on Simpson. And Simpson will cover up, and he'll take the face-off. Face off to the left of Simpson. In the Alberta net. That was pushed in deep by Manitoba, but a quick flick out by Alberta. We will not have icing. Under 11 minutes to play now. Pass up the boards. Didn't connect. It rolls back in on the net, and they'll try it again. Everybody back for Alberta right now. They're almost playing this like a penalty kill. Time still ticking away here in the third. Alberta 3, Manitoba 2. They can't get it over the line. Here's a steal. Blythe coming the other way. That's a 3-on-2. Blythe with it. His shot blocked. Another shot was blocked. And Manitoba will just flip it out. Manitoba with 10 minutes to go. They have the ball. They're trailing by a goal. It's at the line now. It's onside. That'll be played back by Bucci, and he'll change up for Alberta. Long pass on the far boards. That's intercepted. Manitoba trying to break, but here they come the other way. 4 strong. Alberta over the line, moving in, rolls in on the net, and Subco will cover this one up. Manitoba trying to get it over the red line, ran into 3 Alberta players. They stole the ball, and they took off the other way. And a scoring chance on Subco. 9:37 to play. Still a 1-goal game. And that faceoff was won by Alberta, but a little too strong of a win. That backhand will go all the way back into their own zone. Pass up on the right wing, trying to connect with Semeniuk. That didn't work, so Manitoba will bring it back on the offense. Trying to get over the line, can't do it. Nice play by McEwen. He'll swoop that out to center. Manitoba with the steals. We go back and forth in this one. There's a shot from the point, steered aside by Simpson. Guard trying to put that one on the net. It goes into the slot, taken away by Doan. Doan trying to move it up and out. It rolled off his stick, and has a shot and a save by Simpson. Oh boy, that was Grayson Wood, number 16, in the high slot, whacking that one towards the net, and Simpson down, and he made the save. Caden Saul, 73, steps in to take the draw. Wins it against the boards. Goes behind the net. Here's a steal. A pass through the middle. Nobody home. He'll be back at the point now. Galt with it. He'll play that into the far corner. There's a chance. That's a shot by Saul. That went high and missed the net. And we're going to get a whistle here with just over 9 to play. Let's see what the faceoff's going to be. They're going to keep that inside the Alberta zone. So Manitoba applying some pressure here. They need a goal. Saul trying to win this back, but it's taken away by Alberta, and they'll bring it up over center. There's a chance in the corner now. Alberta working on the outside. There's a shot, steered aside, short side try, and that's knocked away. Boy, Subco went from the right to the left in a hurry on that transition. And it's played up at wall 18. He's knocked down for his troubles. Alberta will get it and play that up on the wing. And they'll make some changes here. Coming up on 8:20 to go in the period. They'll gain the line. Galt with it. East turning around. Throwing that towards the net. Oh, that almost connected. As they're looking for the tying goal. Galt got a stick on that one. Now it's played all the way down. And we're going to get a whistle here. And looks like the faceoff is coming all the way back to our left. Let's see. No, they'll bring it outside the zone this time. Caleb Moore on the draw for Manitoba. He's going to win it back. Ball is bouncing. Manitoba will get it, trying to settle it down. They'll play it off on the right wing. Moore drops this off. There's a wrist shot. Knocked away. That was Emsley playing that up, and now he'll race for the ball. Emsley diving for it, trying to chip that towards the net. Couldn't get it to go. At the point now is a wrist shot. That's knocked down in front, and Manitoba will come the other way. That's going to be pushed into the corner. Anderson with it. Anderson with guard. Anderson turnaround shot. He might have hit the foot of guard who went to the front of the net on that one. Here's another chance. Anderson short side. That just missed. Comes off the backboards on the far wing. Moore trying to come across to Osborne. Osborne chipping at it. We'll get that into the corner. Out comes to the front of the net. And nice play by Blythe to get back on the defense. Number 20, Blythe, saw that play happening, and he swooped in and lifted a stick on the short side. 6:20 to play. Pass in front. Nice interception by Osborne. He'll play this up to center. Manitoba trying to break. This was Avery Jones, number 10, but he ran into a couple of defensemen in yellow. That's going to be played into the corner as Alberta goes back on the attack looking for an insurance goal. Cycle that in deep. That's McEwen looking for the return pass. A turnaround shot. That's going to be blocked. I think that was Allen 23 right there in front. And Manitoba trying to break. Can they get the bounce? No, it's knocked away at the blue line. Now they're going to dump and chase. They will get that. Turnaround shot. And it's going to be blocked, and that'll go out of play. We got just over 5 minutes to go here in the third. 3-2 our score. We've had a good one here for Alberta. All 3 goals coming on the power play as they look to improve to 3-1 here in the tournament. Now here's a shot knocked down. I might have hit a body in front. Some big banging over there against the far wall. Alberta will move it up and they'll play it in. Working the perimeter. A little flip towards the front of the net that ends up right in the glove of Subco as he's down covering up. And we got 5:08 to go here. And it's still 3-2. He's off to the right of Subco. Here's the win. Here's the shot. Saved by Subco. Comes off the backboards. And it's cleared away. Maxwell King, 29, ripped that one at the net. He went high on the stick side, and Subco made that save. Under 5 to play. Manitoba down by a goal. They have the ball. Good forechecking here, though, by King. That'll come up. That's going to be chipped back in by Denis. Couple of bodies crashing in the corner. Manitoba will get it now. 4.5 to play. And they'll race it up now. Here they come, 2-on-2, moving in. Schmann, pass in front, knocked away. And Alberta will get it up to center, and they'll go on the attack. Ball is taken away by Manitoba, and they'll just send that back into the Alberta zone. Alberta trying to flip this out. Kept in. Here's a drive by Galt. And that ends up in the corner. Galt calling for it again in the high slot. Can't get it. Flipped out. And this could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here comes Alberta moving in. A wrist shot. That just went wide. I think that was Bucci again looking for another one. Bucci behind the net. Throws this in front. He'll come all the way back to the point. Morrow had it on his stick. Then it had it tapped away from him. Over the line now. Taken away by Alberta. They'll play it up and out. Coming up on 3.5 to go in this one. Manitoba running out of time. They'll get it to center. The last goal was scored from center on a blistering shot. They might have to try to do that again. In the corner, they try to set it up. Backhand try in front, knocked away. Alberta will play that up. Can they get up over center? Yeah, they do. Now we're closer to 3 minutes to go. Manitoba plays this up the wall. That goes all the way in. Referee says play on. That's backhanded behind the net by Popovich. Big forechecking him by Manitoba. 2 players in behind the net. They'll come out with a ball. That shot that deflects away. Played back in by Osborne. Trying to set somebody up in a high slot. They cut right to the net. That's knocked away. Oh, Simpson got the stick down and took that away. Backhand try. They score! And the game is tied. Some terrific forechecking by Manitoba. And this one is tied. I think there might be more number 7 on the goal. And so Manitoba picking up 2 goals here in this third period, and we are tied. We got a new game here, 3-3. So good things happen when Manitoba stays out of the penalty box. Again, Alberta 3 power play goals in this one. Every goal coming on the power play as Subco will tie this one up. So with 2:18 to go, we are knotted at 3. Blythe on the draw, gets it towards the net. Bucci put that one on, and Subco made the save. That'll come out the center. Atwell plays this across to Saul. Saul trying to keep it in for Manitoba, trying to stick handle his way through, and we're going to get a whistle here. And a face-off. That'll come just outside the Alberta blue line. And this is going to be Pepper firing this in. And that's going to be a save by Simpson. That'll be kept in by Manitoba. There's a wrist shot, and that's going to be deflected out of play. With just under 2 minutes to go. And this game is about as even as you can get it. The only difference being the power play of Alberta has been spot on today. On the draw, comes back to the point. Pepper throws this towards the net. That's deflected just wide. Manitoba keeping it in. Pass into the slot. Here's a chance, a shot. That's a save. I think that was Morgan, number 7, firing that one on, and Simpson got a piece of that. Now into the slot. We're trying to protect that ball. And that'll be knocked out of play with about a minute to go in this one. And looks like we're going to get a timeout here. And so we'll take a break with about a minute to go. We're tied at 3. We'll be back after the timeout. So we're back from the timeout. The faceoff will be in the Alberta zone. Faceoff will be to the left of Byron Simpson. Off the draw, Manitoba pokes it in deep to try to pass out front. That was knocked away. Alberta will break. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Past the Blythe in the middle. Didn't connect. They'll get it over the line. They'll try to set this one up. Bucci on the side had it knocked away. And Manitoba comes the other way with under a minute to play. Moore with it now. Moore moving in. Moore putting on the brakes. Caleb had it knocked off his stick by Morrow. Morrow plays this around the boards, but Manitoba will get there first. There's a fake shot. Now with it. Throws that towards the net. Knocked down. Is sitting there. Hit the turnaround chance. It's knocked away. They jam at it. It's saved by Simpson. Oh, that was Moore again with a chance to win this one with about 30 seconds left. Now Alberta coming the other way. They go to the front of the net. It's taken away. 28 to play. It's chipped up on the wing. It'll go in deep. And Alberta has it now. About 12 seconds to play. They play it up on the wing. Manitoba at their own blue line. One last rush. They'll get it over the line. They'll go behind the net, and I think they're going to run out of time. Pass in front, not going to get there, and that'll do it here in regulation. So these teams battle to a 3-3 tie, so we're going to see a little bonus hockey here, so stay tuned.